Hello, students and parents. In today's math video, we are going to be covering tally marks and how we use those when we are graphing. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have placed our date and I have created our T-chart to represent as our graph. So for this graph, we're going to be pretending that we have a bag of Skittles, and inside that bag of Skittles, we have a bunch of different colors, and we're going to sort them into each of these different portions of the T-chart, and then we're going to use tally marks to count how many of each color we have of the Skittles. So first, let's go ahead and start sorting our Skittles. So for our first column, we have 8 Skittles. So 8 blue Skittles, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 blue Skittles. And now let's go ahead and put in a couple orange Skittles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now for our last one, let's put in some purple Skittles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have blue Skittles, orange Skittles, and purple Skittles. Now, underneath, we're going to use tally marks to count and see how many Skittles we have of each. So let's go ahead and start with our blue Skittles. Let's see how many blue Skittles we have using tally marks. Now, let's see here. We have 1. And when we're counting, let's go ahead and cross off a Skittle for each tally we put down. So that counts for 1 Skittle, 2 Skittles, 3, 4. Now we cross off the 5th one. Now when you're doing tally marks, you have to put a line across. I like to say that there's 4 lines in a car, like they're driving in a car, and you have to put the seatbelt on to keep them secured and safe while they're driving down the road. So I would say, so go ahead and you're going to cross over like that, like a seatbelt is going on top of 4 passengers. Now normally we don't sit 4 people to 1 seat when we drive in cars, but for this, it does give off the impression that there is a seatbelt going over 4 people, individuals. Okay, so let's keep going. So there's our 5th line, and then let's go to our next one. 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's go to our orange Skittles and let's count those. Let's see. So we're going to do the same exact thing that we did with the blue Skittles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then with our 5th one, we're going to cross it over like a seatbelt. 5. Okay, so there we have 5 Skittles here, and we have 8 Skittles here. Then next, we have another set of Skittles, and let's go ahead and count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we have another 5 purple Skittles here. So what we're going to do now is we need to figure out how many Skittles do we have in all of each color. So at the bottom, what I would like you to do is please write a 1. And we're going to add up or put together all of the Skittles, all the numbers of the Skittles. So you can either count them all up here, or you can just add the numbers down below. So what we're going to do is let's do both. So let's go here, let's count all the Skittles. We have blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So up here, when we count this way, we have 18 Skittles. So now let's check with our tally marks. And how many we have, how many lines or tallies we have all together. So this is 18 Skittles up here. Let's see if it matches down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we had 18 tally marks down here and 18 Skittles up here. They are the same. So for number 1, we have 18 Skittles in all. Okay, so that's another way of doing it. If you wanted to be wanted to challenge yourself, you could do 8 plus 5 plus 5 equals 18. If you wanted to do a challenge. If you don't want to do a challenge, then don't worry about the adding part. Just worry about creating the graph and answering how many there were in all. Okay, so that is going to conclude our math video for today. If you have any questions, please let me and Ms. Kalasa know, and I will see you next time.